besties, welcome back to another video here at Down for Glam. My name is Gigi and today we're doing a very girly set inspired by the shot that you saw as you were coming in. Mine's a little different because, you know, I got to put that Gigi stank on it, and I never try, or rarely try to completely recreate a set. Even when I did the watermelon slice for Selena Ryden last week, I did my own accent nails. I didn't do exactly what she did, even though I think I did a pretty good job making my watermelon slices look similar to hers. So what I did was just do a very, very, very thin coat of white on those first two nails. And now I'm just going to go in with some pink on the other nails, because this is going to be a very pink set. Now on this is where I'm making a mistake. Let me just point out the mistake right now. I should not have done the glitter second. I should have done the pink second and the glitter third. And the reason for that is when I come over this glitter with the pink, it took 3 coats for full coverage instead of the 2 I would have normally done. So it was a fixable mistake, but if you choose to do a set like this, I would recommend you put your pink down and then just fill in the white portion with the glitter. And you're going to see what I mean very soon. And we are coming in with a second coat of the pink, and there's just a hair in there. So I don't know if it's a brush hair or a Jake hair, but there is a hair in there. And it looked really straight, so it could have gone either way. Jake's hair is pretty straight, but it was kind of short, and I think Jake's is a little longer than that, so it might have been a brush hair. Normally I assume, see, you can see on this that there's a Jake hair on there right now. You see on the white behind the thumbnail, there's a Jake hair there right now. Jake's hair is everywhere, even though I try very hard to keep it up. Speaking of that, I should run the vacuum today. Hee hee hee. Okay, so now what I'm doing is just putting some of that pink down on this palette, and with my striper brush, I am going to come in and make a little shape. And it's sort of like the one little side of a heart shape, which I didn't really put that together when I saw the picture. But as I looked at it later, I was like, oh, maybe he was trying to do a heart shape. I didn't see that. I just saw a swooshy shape, and that's what I tried to recreate. Now, the one thing, if you noticed on the inspiration shot, he put those together, which makes me think that he was trying to make a heart shape, and I didn't do that. So that was, I think, maybe a mistake on my part. So maybe this is a partial nail fail that worked out okay, because I actually really like the finished set, you guys. I think this is a super cute manicure, and if you are very girly or you have clients that are very girly, I think that they would, or you would, absolutely love to wear these nails. And honestly, even though sometimes I really like girly nails, and I could absolutely see myself rocking this for a week or so. Absolutely. And depending on what you're doing, like if you were going festivaling or something and you added a few gems maybe to some of the plain nails, it would be super fun for a situation like that. I am making a shape here that I like. And because I like it, I'm going to go ahead and just fill it in with the rest of the polish, because we're really just going to leave that white area as sort of a negative space with just glitter. And once I did this and I looked at the other nail, I really realized I didn't like this shape as much. So we are, that's why you saw me change one. I really wanted them to be more matchy, and that's why I changed that one. And so now we're just coming in and filling in this other one, and then we're going to cure it. And like I said earlier, it does get 3 coats, 3 full coats. And there's a little cleanup that has to happen as well, because sometimes you go over the lines. right? My Crayola crayon skills are not perfect. Oops. So there was a little cleanup a couple of times, but you know, it is what it is. Now what we're gonna do, you can see on the palette, I practiced my little heart shapes. So once we get all 3 of the layers cured up, and here we come with a little cleanup on this one. I can already see where I made the mistake. Yikes. Did you see me almost put that pink nail or polish brush in the black? I had a good time doing this, but I kept making little mistakes. So one of those days, right? Sometimes you just can't help it. I think this was also done like at 3 in the morning. So it was maybe a little squirrely. I don't like summertime. I know there's a lot of people out there that just love summer. Now I am coming in over here with a top coat because I just thought it would make it easier to do the hand painting on top of the top coat. And I had already tried to do it a little bit and I didn't like how it was flowing on the polish. So that's why I decided to do the top coat, and I actually found that it worked really well. Now, I do want to say, you could stamp these. If you have a really cute heart stamp, you absolutely do not have to freehand this. I almost stopped. I wiped off more hearts than you are going to see. It just, it was a struggle. I wiped off a lot more hearts than I left on. And I do leave a few of the wipe-offs on here so you guys can see, you know, I was not perfect doing this manicure. But, or set of nails. It's not really a manicure. It's not on anyone. Here we go. I don't like that one, so we wipe it away, and we're going to try again. Make sure when you're wiping away that you wait for that alcohol to dry, because it will mess up the adhesion of your gel, and it'll get like, it'll just slide away, and it won't look clean and sharp. Yeah, so anyway, back to what I was saying. I have been really trying so hard to practice my hand painting skills, and that's the only reason that I pushed through and I did not break down and get a stamp, because I have some really cute heart stamps and I could have 100% stamped these out. But I just thought it looked charming the way that the person had done it, and to me they looked hand painted, and so I really wanted to have that flavor in my set as well. I don't put all the hearts in the same place, and my little swooshes that I'm going to do here in a minute are not exactly the same as his, but like I said, I just wanted to do the GG version of his set and not, you know, just completely recreate what he did. And now I'm doing just a nice chunky one down here at the bottom. Nope. You're going to see I didn't wait long enough, and this is what I'm talking about. See how that just doesn't move right? There's nothing I can do to fix it because I didn't wait long enough for that alcohol to dry. But when you wait long enough, it's better. It's better. So now we're going to come in with the longer striper brush and just keeping a little bit more at the tip and then dragging through that to give you that tadpole look, I guess. I was going to say something else, which I'm sure you can imagine what that might have been. But you're just going for that swooshiness, and I liked the fat chunky swooshes instead of, you know, because I just wanted it to flow around with the hearts, just like in the inspiration pick. Which, if you forget what that looked like, oops, I'm a little out there, and there is going to be a point here, right here, where my camera stopped recording and started a new file because I didn't pay attention to that I was at 30 minutes. and my phone does not like to go past that. So now with some really bright pink glitter, we are going to come in and fill those hearts to give them like a shiny raised balloon effect almost. And you can definitely come in, like I overshot mine a little bit, so I'm just coming in with the cleanup brush and making sure it's only inside the heart. And I am going to do this twice just to give it a very raised effect. So if you are a gal who needs 100% smooth nails, you are not going to love this, because there are going to be heart-shaped bumps on your nails, and that's just part of this manicure. But, you know, if you're like me and you like a blingy set, that kind of thing doesn't really bother you. There's always bumps on your nails. So it all depends on the lady, and there's no wrong answers. Whatever set you like is the set you should have. But if you like very girly, chunky, bumpy sets, then that's 100% what you're going to get with a look like this. And like I said, this is just me coming in with a little more of that glitter, because you really want those hearts to pop, right? Because it's pink on pink, but it is like a more holographic, shiny, bright, glittery pink, as opposed to this, I don't know what you'd call this color. It's not Pepto-Bismol pink. Barbie doll pink. I'm going to call it Barbie pink. Yeah. Now, the inspiration pick did not have this, but I just thought the thumbnail could use a little something. So I am coming in with one heart and two little swooshes. Just because I felt like it needed its own little funk. It needed a little something on it. Thumbnails get ignored too much, I think. And like my thumbnails right now are so boring. And next time, no, they need something. Well, I can always do a stamp with my wrong hand, or non-dom, with my non-dom. And then again, we're coming in with that glitter. Don't be afraid to push it in there. Oh my goodness, guys, it's time for top coat. And we're just going to bust out those cream nails first, as there's no glitter to shine there. Not that the shine is going to make that much of a difference, because that glitter polish or glitter gel from Modelones, that stuff is fire, y'all. I love that stuff. It lays flat when you want it to. It stays raised up when you want it to. It just really responds to what the nail tech is asking from it. And I couldn't be more pleased. I'm really happy that I have a set of this for you guys for the giveaway. I've been making some other glitter mixes for you guys. I'm going to make a palette for the giveaway, and we're getting close too, guys. We're at 94 subscribers. Oh my goodness. So if you haven't hit that red button, do so now. Become one of my favorites. And here's the completed set, you guys. Let me know in the comment section below if this is a set that you would wear. Do you think this is something that you can pull off? Would you use stamps, or would you hand paint it? Let me know. We will see you Friday. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.